at 1827. Good luck. So we've not played before. No head-to-head score. We get white, so knight f3 yet again. d5. I'm starting to play the more fashionable way now, the reti with e3, but let's play the traditional reti. That's the traditional reti opening. d5, c4. This you normally do this, and this you normally do this. Just as a general guide. So opponent 1000 games are rapid, and we've done just over 1400. So let's develop. Now he's played that move, he's in a position where he can take the pawn and actually keep it. So that's why we want to go here and protect the pawn. Then we'll aim to put the bishop here. He's developed his bishop. Okay. I think I'll just castle there. There is no move to come in and hit the rook. There's no move here. That's something you've got to watch out for. It takes, we can still take back. The pawn's protected. Oh, he has taken. Okay. But everything protects this pawn, so we're in a position to advance at some point. If that pawn moved, we could check, but the bishop would be protected anyway. So he's gone that way. So do we spend a move here? I don't think we need to. I'm just wondering if I go here and he pushes again, I guess we can just simply step the bishop up and trade it, right? Or we could even trade here. Do I want to do something like this? I'm just debating, but I don't think I do. I think I'll go here. If he pushes, we could always throw this move in. We'll put the bishop on the diagonal now. Oh, he's pushed a pawn there. I don't like that move, but it could be some theory that he knows that I don't know. But take. Maybe I can get jumpy with the knight and hit the rook. I don't see any reason not to take there. This is solid, unless I lose my mind and blunder something, which I could easily do. So I've got knight here to attack the pawn, and we attack the rook at the same time. The rook can't move and protect the pawn, so knight across looks to be a move. He doesn't have bishop up, and he doesn't have knight up, so let's play that move then, why not? The knight's protected, the rook's under attack, the pawn's under attack. And then my knight should be able to come back. It'll be a little bit misplaced, wrong side of the board, but a pawn's a pawn. If we could take, we could maybe go here, then here, or straight here. But I could be missing something. It could be some opening prep my opponent has, which I don't have, which I'm not aware of. Ooh, so now I can take here and we can attack this. Well, that's why we came here, to get the pawn, right? And we could even try and slowly and steadily come back. Obviously, he can castle and protect his pawn, fair enough. He's attacked our knight. Ooh, very bold, very brave. So do I throw a pawn forward here? I'm not a big fan of that. Maybe I can develop here. But this could be a problem with my bishop, I've just realised. Actually, maybe he's done well there. I've got to go here, don't I? I've got to plant the knight because my bishop could be lost here. But there is an immediate threat. This looks safe. Knight up I'd like. Take, something like that. So he's played forward to attack our knight. Logical. I might just leave that. I could take this and let him go here. Then just let him trade this. Maybe come back, I don't know. Or maybe I can come back here. What's wrong with that? I might be missing something here, but I think I can take. Grab a pawn and just come back and attack the queen. Oh. He's got to put his king somewhere. But my idea is to just drop the bishop back here and attack the queen. But he could end up going for some real gambit like this. But I'm going to come back here and just hit the queen and see how the queen goes. The queen's gone across. So can I safely develop my knight now? And if knight takes, we just knight back. And if you take here, we've got knight takes here. What's wrong with that? Gets our knight developed. My bishop can always run if has to. Knight takes, so we go knight takes, right? Do I take with a bishop and sack there? Oh wait, he's blundered the queen. Oh, my queen's hanging as well. I can throw a check in and win the queen and my own queen hangs. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? Oh, the rook hangs as well though. So check, he moves somewhere. Gain a queen, lose a queen, and just gain a rook. That's got to be winning, right? Just check and hit the queen. He attacks my queen as well, but we attack his rook. Well, he just resigned it. Yeah, he's just resigned it. So he can actually take our queen. Say the king moves some square. We gain a queen, we lose a queen. We take the rook with the bishop, and his knight's probably getting back out, but we've gained a piece. Just one of them games where he's played a slightly unusual, maybe he didn't know it, or he could have known theory and he's just made a one-step move. So let's pause so we don't accidentally start another game, and then we'll check it. So it's only 16 moves, so it's just a basic opening. So they're the move times of both players. So we'll analyze it. So this one, instead of a reti, it turned into the English Open Agincourt defense. We've played it well, gained an early advantage, 92-78 on the accuracy. No big blunders, mistakes from either of us, but we have built a +8 advantage. Wow. So he has gone wrong in the opening. So let's just see where. So this is the reti opening. Knight f3, d5, c4. That's the traditional reti opening. When you get this, you normally do this, and this, you normally do this, just as a general guide. You've got to watch out for these sort of moves, but just as a general guide. And it's just intended to be a slow, steady positional game, which is what I play most of the time. So once he's played this one, he's then threatening to take, and you don't have a queen checked when you pawn back. So you want to guard your pawn now. This bishop move, a little bit unusual, not familiar with it, but it could be some sort of theory that my opponent is learning, or even if it's not standard theory, just something that they're trying to learn and play when they encounter this opening. Fair enough, but he should have just castled there. Didn't castle and got adventurous with a pawn push, and you can see I should have just immediately challenged into the center instead of putting the bishop on the diagonal. So we've gone from 2.1 to 1.3 there. And then he's played another slightly unusual move, pushing on the queen side. We've taken the pawn, it's only still 1.8 here. We've jumped the knight across, so we're +2 better, and we create a double threat here. He's guarded it by blocking the knight across to protect the rook, so we've taken the pawn. And now it's gone to 3.2, so the engine prefers just to simply attack the bishop first here. So I guess if you take, we take. And if you'd maybe take the pawn, we go this way, I guess. So we've played the pawn up 2 to protect the knight. And now that's a big mistake there. Again, he should have just castled, got the king safe. So it's allowed us to take the pawn. We've come back here and we've attacked the queen. He's moved the queen out the way. Now we don't actually have knight in here because his knight covers. So I guess we might have had bishop takes here to remove that. I didn't see that immediate threat there. So bishop takes might be the move here. It was. Actually, was it? No, it wasn't. What did it do? Yeah, the engine preferred queen back there. So I played... Oh, knight up actually was a good move. The knight up was a good move. It wasn't flagged by the engine. So that was a good move. He's taken with the knight and it ironically attacked our queen. So we've attacked his queen at the same time. My logic being, say you move somewhere. We gain a queen. We lose a queen. And then we gain a rook. So we've gained the extra piece, and the knight's a little bit trapped as well and can't obviously get out anywhere. Easily escape. So it turned out to be a good opening for us there, so it is what it is.